So what do you do when you have all of these crazy metallic paints and some really fun colors and you need to use them up? Well, you make a grenade pour. Let's just talk about some of these colors. Now these are all metallic paints or color shift paints. So I use DecoArt 24 karat gold a lot, so I always kind of keep that on hand, so I'm going to use a little bit of that today. But the rest of these, they're just hanging out in my little cups that I've used them for other pours, and I have a little bit of them left, and I'm definitely not going to get rid of them. Now I can make skins out of them. If you know me, you know I'm always making acrylic skins, and I have made some actually because I couldn't resist. I love metallic skins. But look at these colors. So we have DecoArt's Pearl Extreme Sheen version, these color shift paints, a few of those, Aqua Flash, which I use a lot, but I mix some extra, and then I have Purple Flash and Orchid Flash. So, you know, this one's awesome, by the way. It's like a gold and a white. It's Orchid Flash because it's really pink and gold, but I love it. And then, of course, we have some Anita's metallic paints in Sapphire and Amethyst for the jewel tones, and folk art paints too. Why not? We have Plum, which is a metallic, and we have, oops, missing one here. We've got Berry, which is a classic, and I have custom ones too over here that I've mixed with pigment and yellow to get a yellow that I like. So we have all of these hanging out, and we're going to be doing a grenade pour. I've never done one on this channel. I want to do one. I just love it. If I hate it, I'll make skins with it. But I'm also going to add a few more colors. I'm going to add Viridian, which is one of my favorites, and some fluorescent pink and some lime green. So it's kind of a fluorescent green here. So we can get some really bright, fun colors, because if you're going to do this, then go all out. Okay, and we're going to go big. Why not? Go big or go home. You can see I'm working on a 14 by 14 canvas, and I've even got a humongous cup. I do not plan to fill this up. We don't need anywhere near this, but I wanted to use a clear cup, and I was afraid that a smaller cup would just be too small. So I went with my large cup. Now what I'm going to do for the grenade pour is I am going to put a pin in it. So why is this called a grenade pour? It's because you have a pin, which I'm going to put in right now, and you pull it when you want it to move. So that's why it's a grenade pour, and then the colors come out of the cup. I'm going to go ahead and start layering my paint, and I'm actually going to be starting with a non-metallic. I'm going to put in some Viridian. All these paints are mixed with Floetrol and water. Now I'm going to start layering in my colors. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and start with my Extreme Sheen White. And if you know anything about Extreme Sheen White, this can be a lot of fun because it's how you get pearls. So we'll see how this works in this pour. I'm going to set this aside for just a second, I think, and I'm going to quickly paint my edges just so that I don't have any edges showing. Okay, I may have lost my mind just a little bit with the colors. I decided to do this color combination, the fluorescent pink and the lime green. You gotta have fun sometimes. It's not gonna hurt a thing, and it makes me happy. Okay, so let me get out my grenade and all of those fun colors. You can already see some cells going on, even though I have not put any silicone in there. But let me tell you, if I don't get what I want, then I'm going to throw all kinds of things in this painting, so just hold on and see what happens. Okay, so here we go. Just going to flip this over and turn this back around. There we go. Let's turn it so I can pull the grenade. Got already messy. So let's pull it and see what happens. There we go. Oh. And it keeps on moving. Okay. Give it a little bit of a tilt. And it just keeps on going and keeps on going. This is great. Oh, already seeing some cells. Trying to get some balance here. Okay. This is awesome because if you notice, the green is on the green side and the pink is on the pink side. I did not do that on purpose, but that's awesome, and you can already see a lot of cells. The fun part is just to watch the explosion. Okay. What to do, whether I should move it through. There's not going to be a lot of paint left on there. Oh, I say that, but there's more. And there's more. Let's take it through a point where maybe... Oh my, that's a lot. A lot. I can make some skins out of this bad boy. Check that out. My light is in the way. The light's kind of funky in here. Look at the lacing going on. That's pretty awesome. Okay, this is just getting better and better. Let me find my torch. I'm scared to move it. There's so many parts that I like. We'll just go very slow. I may need to put some white so I don't lose some of these really cool cells. Or for funsies, maybe I should use some of my fluorescent colors on the corners. Yes, I am doing this as some extra paint. That way I don't lose everything. And I do it here too. And I'm working on sort of a small table, so hopefully I don't make a mess in my floor. But isn't that the life of a poor painter, making a mess all over the floor? Just take a palette knife and I'm gonna just spread a little bit of paint so I've got some good flow here. Okay, just a tiny bit There we go. Isn't that fun? Okay. I try to have to remember not to pick it up by the little feet that I have on. So let's just go very slowly to one corner. Need to get that paint to go off. You will go off, you will go off. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the back corner. Maybe. Oh, I don't know about that. I think I may go to this corner first. And back. Maybe to this one. Now we need to go to this corner, but I need to go back a little bit first, I think. And now this corner. The shake and jiggle. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let me send it back. I don't like that we lost some of the cells up at the top. Okay, let me take you down to see this. This is pretty awesome. Actually, before I do that, let me go ahead and give this a good torch. I don't really see a lot of bubbles in this. I can definitely see doing some embellishment with this. The ideas are percolating, but this is pretty awesome. Let me take you down to see this. All of these metallics. But it's funny how they don't read so metallic. I can see where the 24 karat gold is come in, but I do not see the rest of them reading severely metallic. Okay, I don't know if I can leave well enough alone with this. I'm very, very tempted to add a little bit of my leftover cell activator. Should I do it? Should I not? I just don't like how big some of these cells have gotten. So I think I'm going to. I'm just going to put a little bit of cell activator. I had some left over of this pretty blue-gray color. And I'm not going to hold it over my painting because I know what'll happen. Okay, I'm going for it. Where do I want it? I'm just not real crazy about this. I'm going to use my thin, very dirty palette knife, and I am going to use a little bit of the gold cell activator that I have. And I am just going to pull some right through here. I feel like I need a little bit of gold. Oh, I love it. I like the gold even more than this color. I'm going to add just a little bit of the gold in some other strategic places. Okay, I think I'm done, and I'm going to take you in for a close-up for what I was doing. This was so much fun to do, and I am not done. I am going to take my little bit of extra paint and I am going to make some skins so I can make another skins video. Now here is the dry painting, and the cells really dried perfectly, but I am not done with it because I feel like it's still dull. I know I can apply my varnish and bring it back to life, but I want something to add a little bit more interest. So here's what I do. I use some of the leafing glue, and I'm going to apply some leafing, not gold leafing, but rainbow leafing right along the vein. I'm going to apply my glue, and then I'm going to let it dry so that I can have just a little more interest in my painting. Now that my glue is dried, I'm going to be using my foil. This is some Deco foil, and it's rainbow colored, which is great, and the colors really match my painting. And I just happen to have this lying around and thinking, hey, this is going to add a little more interest to my painting, just a little bit, not a lot. I'm not going to go overboard with this, and I'm just going to apply it to the little seam and just press it on in there and get a little color. Now take a look at the difference there. I think I've got the interest I was looking for. So what do you think? Please leave a comment below. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'm so glad that you could join me today. Thanks for watching. Bye now, and check out the skins that I made at the end.